Hello, my name is Tunde Disu. I have some good news for you today. You have the ability to succeed. Ability to succeed is a recognition of the fact that in everybody, God has deposited the necessary skill or seed to give us what we want in life, but more than that, to become what God had in mind when He created us. God is the most purposeful being ever lived. Everything God created, He created them with a purpose in mind, with a plan in mind. And in each of those creations, God has planted a special seed, a special skill or talent that will make that creation become what God had in mind when He created it. And that goes for you and that goes for me. I am here today to talk to you about the fact that in you is the ability, the skill, the talent, the seed of greatness, the seed of achievement. It's already on the inside of you. Therefore, I can boldly say to you, you have the ability to succeed. But before we get into all of that, it will be very helpful for us to look at the definitions of these two words, ability and succeed. Because until we know the meaning of what we're talking about, which will become or form the foundation of what we're about to get into, the journey might not be as smooth, or we might not even grasp the meaning, the detail of what we're talking about. The English dictionary defined ability as power, capacity to do or act physically, mentally, morally, financially, etc. It is also defined as competence in an activity or occupation because of one's skill or training. Ability is also defined as power, native or acquired, which enables one to do. The word succeed is also defined as turn out successfully or attain the desired result. It is also defined as to accomplish what is attempted. Succeed is also defined as to attain success in some popular recognized form. And finally, it is also defined as to turn out well or to attain a goal. Now, when we bring these two definitions together to give us the full meaning of what we're talking about, which is the ability to succeed and the fact that you have the ability to succeed, this is what we arrive at. Ability to succeed is defined as the power to have or attain the desired result. It is also defined as power or capacity to accomplish what is attempted. Ability to succeed is inherent power or competence in any activity or occupation and turn out well or successfully. In life, when you discover the reason for your being, why God created you, life can be very sweet and very great. But the inability to discover that purpose, to lay hold of that reason why God created you and what He has deposited on the inside of you for you to maximize life. The inability to discover the purpose for your creation, what God has deposited on the inside of you, usually leads to frustration. But if you are in that position today, hold on, don't give up, don't throw in the towel yet. Because I am here today to talk to you about the fact that inside of you, even you, yes, even you, on the inside of you, it's the ability to succeed because God put that seed on the inside of you. In summary, ability to succeed is the God-given skill or talent or power or competence to achieve success and excel in everything that we put our hands to and fulfill the purpose for which God created us and planted the seed of that ability on the inside of us. What am I saying here? God, in His wisdom, created you and I for a special reason. In the course of that creation, He deposited a special skill or seed or talent on the inside of you. Your success in life is hidden in that skill. Your promotion in life is enclosed in the capsule of that talent. The level of the success that you will enjoy in life will be determined by how much of that skill and how much of that talent you tap into, you maximize, and you apply to your life and your surroundings so that you can become all that God wanted you to be. And you can achieve all that God has purpose for you to achieve. God will plant the seed. God has planted the seed of ability in you. Your job, my assignment, is for us to now find out what is that thing, what is that special skill that I have that differentiates me from every other person. You see, God had a purpose in mind when He created everybody. As far as God is concerned, nobody is an accident. Now, your parents might have said to you, "Oh, we never planned to have you when we had you." They probably never planned to have you, but God in His wisdom planned for you to be born at such a time as this because there's a skill that He has placed on the inside of you. Let me assure you of this. You are unique and created differently from everybody else in the whole wide world. It is estimated there are 6.5 billion people on planet Earth, and there are no two of them that are the same. Your DNA is different. Your fingerprints are different. Your iris are different. Even your voice print is different. That is how uniquely God made you. And in that uniqueness is hidden the ability of God on the inside of you to become who God wants you to become. You see, God also made you for a specific purpose. And for that purpose to be fulfilled, only you can meet the criteria for it. The world at large will lose out if you fail to fulfill your purpose. You will also live a life of no significance in the general scheme of life unless you fulfill your purpose. Now you can begin to see how important to you, to God, and to the world at large it is for you to discover what is this special ability that God has put on the inside of me so that I can become successful. You see, everything God created had in them everything they need to survive, to reproduce themselves, to impact their environment, and to contribute their own quota to life. God does not create anything just for creation's sake. For example, an acorn seed, as small as it is, inside an acorn seed is a big oak tree. A corn seed has